Hi everybody. Hope everyone is doing well. Let me just adjust this just a little. Hope everyone's doing well. I'm here to do a birthday reading for Sag. Happy birthday, Sag. So what I've done is I broke it down for the first 6 months, starting with your birthday cycle, and then the last 6 months. Okay? So the first half of your year, I think is going to be quite interesting. First card, 8 of Fire. Now Sag, we have Jupiter in Sag, so overall this is going to be a good year for you. So what this is things that have been dormant, things that have been asleep, things that have been calm, quiet, are awakening now. So maybe it could be ideas that you've been having that you put on the back burner. Maybe it's a job that you've been thinking about going for. It's all these things that have been laying dormant. Now the fires, this is coming out. This is some primal energy. This is starting energy. This is initiating energy. This is like, let's go and charge. Let's move forward. So things that have been asleep are now awake. Now you're probably getting a lot of messages, or certain things could come to light that have been hidden. And perhaps, you're going to have to show a little more courage than you have in the past. But this is like an initiation. This is just pushing you forward. Ten of Chalices, the Ten of Cups. Isn't that a beautiful card? Look at that. Look at her. She is thankful. She is grateful because this represents success, love, family, goodness. These are all the things that are coming towards you. But if you notice, she has her hand up, so there's some gratitude that has to be shown here. Or you recognize that you need to be grateful for the things that you have in your life, the things that are coming to you, the things that you're about to initiate, or things that you have just become aware of. Be grateful. Success abounds. This is emotional stability also. This is also about a new start. Well, like I said, this is your birthday cycle, so this is like your new year. You got Jupiter in your sign. So you got it going on. This is like rebuilding your foundation. This is a chance to awaken to a new life. Deepen your roots and anchor yourself. Take stock of what you'd like to create. Or you could just, let's say, start again. This is regeneration. Giving roots to something that you want to see manifest. Maybe it's that idea that you have every excuse not to just start where you are because you don't have this, you don't have that. Start where you are. Success is abound. And this is a renewal. So this is reestablishing. So with renewal, rebuilding, you got to prepare for some mistakes, but it's all part of the learning and it's all part of rebuilding your new foundation. Complete harmony and the oneness of the universe attracts love in romance, family, and acquaintances. The pomegranate tree. Wealth. And wealth could be money. Wealth could be friends. Wealth in your job. Wealth in just knowing that you're secure. Wealth in your health. How is that applying? How would that apply to that new awakening, everything that you are grateful for, and a fresh new start that you can make, or rebuilding your foundation to create the wealth that you want. So this first half of the year is going to be initiation. What do you want to start? You know, everything is like that new start, and you're just grateful for the opportunity to do something new and know that you'll be successful. Now, going into the second half of the year, what is this? Six of Earth. Can you see that? Now, this is, you see, sharing. Very generous. However, it's not being foolish being generous. You're giving to the correct cause. Just don't give to anyone with a sad story. You know what I'm saying? This is about being prudent with your resources. I'm not saying being miserly, but be conscious of who you're giving to. Because here, it's like it's already saying you've won. Because if you didn't win, you wouldn't have nothing to give or to share. So, just like time, money, all types of resources, depending on how you use them, you have to use them prudently and with integrity. Because the first half of the year is initiating something new. Planting seeds for something new. So something here in the second half of the year is growing. You can see it because you have something to share. But don't be foolish and giving all your money away. You know, let your ego, keep your ego in check. The Fool card, this is a Legua. Or it could be SU. This is the Brazilian point of view. But nevertheless, this is the Fool. And this represents inconsistency, instability, or a little insanity. So what are you running to, or what are you running from? I see it going back to this, being prudent with your resources. You don't want to be running around like a chicken with your head cut off. You have to be mindful. Here, let me adjust this, I think. Yeah, that's better. You have to be mindful of your resources because you're going to be running around like you crazy. You don't want to do that. Because if you run into something, you want to be running into a better opportunity, or you're running towards more growth than what you have. You want to be moving from the situation you are in because you can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Not running around like you're crazy. Solar plexus. Now this is dissipating. This is, you know how someone has a lot of dreams and stuff and they just talk about it and they get a big opportunity here and they still stay in la la land, dreamland. This is about taking action. Get out in the sun. Let the sun hit your face. Don't let that energy dissipate into dreams. This is about supporting your creativity. But you don't want to be a daydreamer. You have to know the difference between a goal and a daydream. Because that energy will just dissipate. And then what the heck for? You're going to look back and say, why? You don't want to do that. And the card here is strength. Strength grows through time, bringing the reward of honestly living up to your great expectations. So you can't let your energy dissipate in la la land. I think this is really good, Sag, because when you really look at this from the whole year, you know, yes, things are going to be starting. Something got initiated. You have a lot to be grateful for. You have a lot to be grateful for. And there's a sense of renewal. So this is your root chakra. So you're building your foundation. What makes you feel secure? Do some cardiovascular exercise and eat some root vegetables. But as you're building your foundation, you're going to see wealth. Could that be mind, body, spirit, physical, mental, emotional? You know where that wealth is going to build. But once we get into the second half of the year, you could be generous because evidently something is working, but you have to be prudent. Because you don't want to be running around like you crazy. You want to be running towards building and growing that growth. This is your solar plexus. Get out in the sun. Do some sit-ups. Support your core more. And don't let your dreams dissipate. Know the difference between a dream and a goal. This is where strength comes in. The strength is going to help you to stay focused. And you could do it. This is your birthday cycle. You're starting now. You have Jupiter in your sign. You also, let's see, beginning of December, I believe the new moon is in Sag too. So you're going to get a double boost. Now don't hold me to that. I got to really verify that. Let's see. Did I write it down? I usually write it on my calendar. Yes, the new moon is in Sag. What is that? November 9th? November 7th. Woo! If anything, boy, hey, this could be the new year going into Christmas and New Year's. I know everyone don't celebrate it, but you know there's a lot of holidays, parties. Woo! You're gonna be the party time. Clap your hands. So you're gonna have a good start. That fire, that initiation. Oh, and with Jupiter, the new moon, all in Sag, your cycle is starting off so well. You have so much energy that all you have to do is make sure you don't let your energy dissipate. Be grateful. Be prudent. Check your foundation regularly. Check your dreams regularly. Make sure you're making goals and not changing your dreams into goals, not just letting them dissipate in the air. You'll have wealth. You're building your strength. And it all starts with a little fire like you, Sagittarius. So Sag, I hope you have a wonderful year. A wonderful, wonderful year. Happy Born Day, Happy Earth Day, Happy Birthday. It's all on you, Sag. This is Sister Omi. Please like, share, subscribe. Tell me what you think. Peace.